Really? Rất là phải cái chuyện có phải không? Anh có nói chuyện qua đầu. Cái gì? Cái gì?
All right, hi, good evening, everybody. Just a little bit of check. Please confirm that you can hear me. You can react, you can hear me, so I'll know that I'm audible. Great. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Turning my camera on. Uh, okay. So yeah. Good evening again. Welcome to today's Q&A session. Uh, just a little bit of introduction for those of us who may not know who I am. My name is Shedrack. I will be your instructor for the duration of this digital marketing cohort. Uh, I am also a little of my professional background, um, operational manager at a marketing agency with close on 8 years experience when it comes to marketing, starting off social media and then expanding into other areas of digital marketing per se. So just like we did last week, basically this Q&A session is just a means for us to get clarification on anything we didn't understand during while watching the models for the week, and also, uh, you know, again, as we did last week, we might be having some kind of a debate. So I hope you're all ready for that as well. So I'll be leaving the floor open for those of us who have questions. For those of us who have questions, if you have a question, you raise your hand and I'll call you to ask your question. Once you're done asking your question, please ensure that you mute your mic so you don't interrupt the response, right? So every other person can get a response to the question that you have. So let's keep those questions coming. Okay, so it seems no question from anybody. So it seems no question from anybody. So what I'll be doing, I'm going to be moving on to our debate session. So for today, we're going to be debating on the topic that we had, or the modules we took this week, which is basically social media and email marketing. And topic for today would be, um, our topic for today would be between social media and email marketing, which delivers better ROI for businesses in 2025. So I'm going to be dividing the class into two, Team A and Team B. Team A and Team B, let me see how many of us are here. Okay, so I can count 6. I can count 6. So I'll be dividing the class into Team A and Team B, so that we get to go into debate. Also, if you are joining on YouTube and you have any question, you can as well drop it in the chat, and I would pick up your question and respond to them concerning this model. But yeah, so before I go on to divide the class into two, I would like everyone here on the call to do a little bit of introduction. So I'll get your names. I can see some names, but just a little bit of introduction. So I'll get your names, uh, and then be able to divide the class. I think I can see the team lead here. But yeah, team lead, I guess you have to go first, just to confirm you're the person I can see here.
Hi everyone. My name is Masi Gladys Chino, or you can call me Gliz, and I am the team lead for this cohort.
Great. So let's keep it going.
Hello, good evening. My name is Akiyemi Cynthia.
Okay.
Hello, good evening. My name is Ibrahim Farida.
Hello, my name is Eunice Obasun from Nigeria.
Hello, good evening. My name is Intern Era.
Yeah, okay. The other three people on the call are yet to introduce themselves. Please, can you do that quickly so we'll get on our debate?
Good evening. My name is Sarajuddin Adeyi from Nigeria.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
My name is Sarajuddin Adeyi from Nigeria.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Otula Muturayo Mary from Nigeria. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I said my name is Otula Muturayo from Nigeria.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I think there are two other people who are yet to introduce themselves. Okay, let's move on. Maybe the other people are having a bit of network issues. So let me just go on to divide the class from the people who were able to introduce themselves. From the people who are able to introduce yourself. Okay, So I think about 7 people introduced themselves, and to make this equal, I'm going to be dividing the team A and team B into three, to have three members, for each group. I don't know why the other people on the call are not introducing themselves, but they can be spectators. We'll go on with our debates. So Mercy team lead, you'll be helping us with timing to ensure that each speaker do not exceed the time allocated for them for this debate. And yeah, so for team A, we'll have Farida, Ntem, and Akinwumi, right? I hope I pronounced that right. For team A, white team B will be Eunice, Adeyi, and Moturayo. So team A is going to be saying that social media delivers better ROI for businesses in 2025. White team B will be opposing, saying email marketing delivers better ROI for businesses in 2025. And just like we did last week, okay, a couple of you were not here last week. Each speaker, so it will be a total of 4 rounds, where each team will provide 1 speaker per round. Your opening statements, statements to repeat whatever the second round where you get to repeat whatever the opposition have said, and then the third round with facts, and then also the final round, which will be the closing statements, right? Now, each team member is going to be allowed. Team B is saying that email marketing delivers better ROI for businesses in 2025 and not social media marketing. Right. So I was going to say for each round, each team has 4 minutes. So each speaker for each round, you have 4 minutes to make your point or to make your case. Then we move on to you are on team A. Hold on. Charts. See why you are in team A. Please unmute yourself and say your name again. I think I mentioned your name, but maybe I.
My name is Cynthia.
Cynthia, what?
Akinyemi.
Akinyemi, okay. All right. Yes, Cynthia, you're in team A. And team A is saying that social media delivers better ROI than email marketing. Right. Team lead, are we set?
Yes.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt, but can you please reiterate the rules of the timing?
So I didn't get a question.
I said, can you please reiterate the rules for the timing?
So I said each speaker per round for each team has 4 minutes to deliver their points, state their points clearly, make a good case on behalf of your team, right? And then the speaker, still on that round, the speaker for the other team takes over and also has 4 minutes. So it's 4 minutes per round, 4 minutes per round per team. Is that clear, Farida?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So team lead, are we good?
Yes, we are.
Great. So I think before we get started, I would like to know who is making the opening statements for each team. You can just raise your hand if you want to. Can you all still hear me? Cynthia, Farida, and Ntem. What's in
Yes,
A?
sir, I hear you.
Who is making the opening statement?
I will.
Okay. Team B, who is making the opening statement for your team? Eunice, Ade, and Muturayo. Since nobody from Team B is volunteering, Eunice, you'll be making the opening statement for Team B. So let's get started.
Can I start?
Yes, Farida.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ibrahim Farida from Cohort 3, Group A member, and we are speaking on social media marketing is more effective than email marketing. First of all, I would like to define what social media marketing is. Social media marketing is the use of social media platforms like TikTok, Instagrams, and more of them to promote products and services online. And social media has made it easy for business owners to deliver well in 2025. With social media, you can easily meet millions of people online, unlike email marketing. There are more engagements on social media. Social media has made it easy for business owner. It's it has made business more easy and cheap. You can target your right audience. You can sell even while you are asleep. It has like a wide range of visibility, and if you create good content and put out there, you're definitely going to do well on social media compared to email marketing. And with social media, marketing, a lot of business owners have been able to deliver, and the world is advancing. So I think social media marketing is more, it has like more advantages than email marketing. And with that, I'll leave it to my next speaker to highlight some of the points that I have mentioned. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Farida. Team B, you have the floor.
All right, thank you very much, sir. So my position is that email marketing, pardon me, my introduction, my name is Eunice Obaso, and I'm from Digital Marketing Cohort 4. My position is that email marketing has better ROI for businesses in 2025 other than social media marketing. Now, what exactly is ROI? ROI basically means return on investment. It's basically the profit that you get from an investment that you have made, in this instance in your business. Now, what is email marketing? Email marketing is basically a type of digital marketing strategy whereby businesses will send targeted messages to their target audience in their email inboxes. And these messages they send directly to their target audience includes newsletters, product updates, and personalized offers on their products. Now, email marketing is different from social media marketing or social media entirely, because instead of hoping that people see your post on their feed, you're sending these messages directly to them, to someone who has shown interest in your business, maybe by subscribing for your newsletter or otherwise. Now, why exactly? I'll be highlighting a few reasons why I think, or why I stand that email marketing is going to provide better ROI for businesses in 2025 than social media marketing. And I believe that the rest of the speakers in Team B would expatiate on them. Now, my first reason is ROI metrics. ROI metrics is basically the cost that it will take to run email marketing. Now, email marketing often costs less to run compared to paid ads on social media. This has been shown from studies, because email marketing can return, say, $36 for every $1 spent, right? Now, the second reason is ownership of whatever it is that you've sent to the emails of your target audience. Now, with emails, you have your target audience already. These people signed up for your newsletters. You did not just stumble on them online, right? And you're not just hoping that strangers would see your post on social media. It is very intentional. It is personally curated for the exact target audience that you're planning to send these emails to. So email marketing, there is ownership. You own your own list. You have your first party data to work with. But on the other hand, on social media, businesses only rely on the platforms, and these platforms decide the algorithm for you. Emails, you have direct reach to your audience. Now, the third reason is I'll say customer engagement, right? Now, your emails that you send to your target audience would land directly in their inbox, and this is more of a personal space to them. So as much as there is heightened customer engagement, there is also personalization with email marketing, right? And then the conversion rate for email marketing have shown to be higher than that of social media ads, because there is personalization. I'm seeing these emails personally, right, in my inbox. And then for email marketing, I don't need to see these emails at a specific time, unlike social media marketing, whereby if I'm not online by a specific time, and if my algorithm is not channeled to a specific business model, I most likely would not see the ads that has been run for that business model. But then with email marketing, as long as I have visited the page or website of that particular brand, or I've subscribed for their newsletters, I can always see these emails in my inbox at any time. I hope I still have time. Now, another reason, let me just round off to give my other speakers time to speak. Now, while social media might be, flashy, trendy, businesses in 2025 actually are realizing that true value lies in the channels you own. And then with email marketing. All right.
Round off, yes.
All right, thank you so much. So I was saying that while social media can be flashy and trending, the businesses in 2025 actually are realizing that true value really lies in the channels you own, in the audience you're able to build. And with email marketing, it is made possible to build a personalized audience from your newsletters, because these people engage directly with your content. So this makes our position stand that email marketing actually delivers higher ROI. Thank you.
Okay. Team A, round two. Who is going on? Okay, Cynthia, right.
Good evening. I'm here to talk about social media marketing, how it is better than email marketing. First of all, I will explain social media marketing. It's the use of platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook to promote products or services. It's about creating content that connects with people, running ads that target the exact audience you want, and building communities around the brand. Now, I'll go straight to why social media ROI is better than email marketing. First off, is why it has wider reach and it has wider reach. Social media has over 5 billion users. One good video or post can go viral and reach millions of people in hours, while emails are limited to those already on your list and often end up on open or in spam. My second reason is it has high engagement. Social media allows real-time interaction, likes, comments, shares. It builds trust and relationship, which directly influences buying decisions which email marketing does not create such public engagement. It's also cost effective. With a small budget, you can run like targeted ads to reach people based on age, location, interest, or behavior. Brand awareness also. Social media does not just sell, it builds visibility and communities. People discover brands on social media first. In fact, most email subscribers come to social media campaigns to see these things. This means that social media delivers values at the top of the funnel and drives results emails cannot achieve. With these few points of mine, I would say social media are RIO is better than email marketing. Sorry, ROI better than email marketing. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we move on, I can see Eunice wants to know who else is. Team B, Adeyi and Mutarayo. So you have the floor for that too. Who is going for Team B? I can see it seems like Adeyi has dropped off. So Mutarayo is, I guess it's over to you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here to support the motion that email marketing has better ROI than social media marketing. These are the few points I have. With email marketing, the emails are engaged because when you send email to potential customers, they tend to be engaged, which leads to more direct purchases. And also with email marketing, you have your own subscriber list because the access to your followers is controlled. And because it's email, the email tends to remain in the inbox of your subscribers for a very long time. So they have enough time for them to decide on what to do and or not. And as we all know, because with social media marketing, there can be a lot of issues like suspension of account and all that, of which with email marketing, the chances are very, very slim in terms of suspension of accounts. And then lastly, you tend to reach higher percentage of your followers organically because there is high probability that the message you are passing across lands directly in their inboxes as compared to social media marketing that with social media marketing, there can be a lot of distractions and all that. But with email marketing, you are sure that, oh, you've passed a message across to them and it has landed in their inboxes waiting for them to act on. With this viewpoint of mine, I would like to say that email marketing is better in terms of ROI as compared to social media marketing? Thank you.
Right, thank you. Team A, I think in time.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Inten Ewe, and I'm from I'm a member of Group A, Digital Marketing Cohort 3. So I believe that social marketing will give a higher ROI in 2025 than email marketing. Now, my team members already listed that it reaches a wider audience, and it has the tendency to for videos and other things to go viral. I would give the fact that it is multimedia friendly because not everybody loves to read a long newsletter. People love to watch videos, and there are tons of people on social media. So it's like very easy to reach different audiences with the different things they love doing. And also, it's easy to build a community with social media. And I will tell you for a fact that email marketing sort of still goes through social media based on the fact that there are some times where I have to even when I visit sites and they say like, okay, maybe there's a free ebook and I click and I have to drop my my email, and then I start receiving newsletters. There's no guarantee that I will actually repurchase anything. But the point here is that I went through social media. I probably saw the link while I was scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, or one of the social media platforms. And also, you get real-time feedbacks from people. Like you have comments, you have reactions, you have people sharing your videos. And someone mentioned about targeting audience it has a better targeted audience from Group B, but I beg to differ. I think social media does. For like now, if I want to reach a certain kind of audience on social media based on demographics, there is a part where it helps me to, determine the age, determine the location that I want my customers to come from. And that's a big plus for me. And for the ads, while doing that, it's the number of people you would want to reach would be calculated. And for me, it's more cost effective because the return on investment you get from that is more efficient. Whilst email marketing, there is actually no guarantee that after taking the time to build a list or even going through social media, like I stated earlier, that everyone would purchase or, want to buy your product. So with that, for me, I believe that social media delivers a higher ROI in 2025 because it's faster, it reaches a broader audience, and it creates an interactive experience, actually. So thank you. That's it.
Okay. So since a member from team B dropped off, team lead, I think you have to step in here since you're one of the few people who actually started the call with us. So if you need a little bit of time to prep, I guess Eunice can take the third round while you make closing statement. So which is it going to be?
Hi, I can take it now. I can take it now.
Messi, you have your hand up.
Yes, you're saying I should take.
I'm struggling to hear you.
I'm saying you said I should take over from the one who dropped off.
Yes, for team B, please.
And they were supporting email marketing.
Yes.
Okay.
So you come after Eunice. Eunice will take this round, and then you come after that. Okay, Eunice, over to you.
All right, thank you very much. Standing in for the last person, I will continue supporting the motion that email marketing has better return on investment for businesses in 2025, other than social media marketing. Now, we already explained what email marketing is, but I'll just like to give a few points to buttress this point. Email marketing is actually very cost effective. Your email list is your community. It is reusable. You do not have to spend consistently to maintain an ad on like social media marketing. And then your email list is also a long-term business asset. Once you have your email list, you have it. Social media trends, on the other hand, they come and go. So if you run an ad this week and then the trend runs out next week, maybe you base your content on a particular trend. When the trend runs out, trust me, you have lower engagement on that particular ad than when that's content was in trend. But with email marketing, your email list remains your business asset. You can always reach out to them conveniently and when it is convenient for your customers as well. Another point is that email marketing, someone from the last speaker from team A made a point that with email marketing, you have to make long messages. And then with social media marketing, you just give content and go in few minutes. But then with email marketing, you actually do not need to wait 1 or 2 minutes to, as a consumer, to watch a promo ad. All you need with email marketing to make it very effective is just to use simple catchphrases. I don't even need to read a long ass paragraph just to know, pardon my language, just to know what it is, what message it is you're trying to pass across. With simple images and flyer, once I see 20% promo offer, I already understand what the message is about. So email marketing actually sends a direct message to their consumers, unlike social media marketing, where you have to either read the long caption or wait 1 or 2 minutes to watch the promo ad and whatnot. So that's the point. Another point she made was target audience. She made a point referring to our point on having a target audience. Now, you have to understand that there is a difference between random reach and community building. With email marketing, your email list is your community. And in this day and age where everything is digital, you understand the essence or the importance of building an actual community. We are talking about ROI for businesses. What gives you return on investment is your community. If you don't have a community that actually engages with what it is you put out, there is no ROI anyway for you, really. So with email marketing, you have a community that engages consistently with your product. But with social media marketing, I just scroll on social media, I see an ad and I pass, not necessarily tapping on it. And even when I need that product, being that it was an ad, I may not remember on what page it was I saw that product. But with email marketing, it is in my inbox. I can always go back to check and, make purchases when it is finally convenient for me. Another point of convenience for the consumer in reaching your products, being that it is in their inbox, it is stable, there's stability, there is reach, there's visibility. And in this day and age, being that everything is digital again, you have to understand that with marketing, when a person sees something very often in different places, it tends to settle in their mind that, oh, this thing exists. Now, with social media marketing, when you run ads, these ads, they are a one-time thing. You see it one time and then you leave. And even though that person, even though that person engages with that particular type of content, say for instance, cars, it may not be the car promo from your particular brand that would come the next time the person is seeing a car ad. But with email marketing, oh my God. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. The team lead is really ensuring that nobody exceeds the allocated time. So, team A, closing remarks.
So that's me.
No, that's Farida.
Okay.
Okay. My closing remark. I'm still going to stand on the point that email marketing is slow, and email marketing sends like just messages, but social media builds like a movement online. In today's world, email marketing is just like a tool. Email marketing is just like a tool. Unlike social media markets, like you come online to show yourself and like show what you can deliver. Many small businesses today grow online. So please, can somebody just do this instead of me? I don't know, my voice is breaking. It's breaking. I have like a lot of things to say, but I can't really express myself well. So maybe one of them can do it instead of me.
Who wants to assist Farida from today?
I want to go.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so I'll just continue from where she stopped. Yes, I agree with her. Email marketing is slow. And honestly, I believe that email marketing will even be slower if there was no social media. Okay, so I'll use this point. The previous speaker from Team B mentioned community. Now I tell you that Instagram just I think it was last year or so, or 2 years back, introduced a certain feature where you can have your community and people send in newsletters into them and then lure people into signing up and then, receiving newsletters on their email from them. So they already formed a community on social media, which now made them have a community via email marketing. So social media marketing actually fuels email marketing to some extent. So also now people never outgrow the fact that they have favorite celebrities and all those. You don't find that in email marketing. You get to see your celebrities, participate and push viral videos, and it's very easy for someone to click on that. Oh, I know this person, and then they get engaged because of the person they know. So I still believe that social media marketing is more effective and will give you a higher ROI. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Message over to you.
Okay. So first, I'd like to counter what she just said. She said that a lot of people have not outgrown the whole celebrity. Your celebrity is endorsing a certain product, so most people are attracted to that. With email marketing, you can as well post flyers with celebrities and influencers. So your audience can get the same kind of exposure. If it's an attraction to a celebrity or an influencer, you can have that in a flyer or in a promo video, and you can also use it in email marketing. So email marketing it's not limited to influencer marketing as well. And also what I would like to say that my other people have said countless number of times is that email marketing is way more cost effective and retains leads. This is because it forms connections and builds a community. At the end of the day, marketing is not just about going viral, it's about building lasting connections. Social media may bring attention, but email turns that attention into action. Because the moment somebody has subscribed to your email, and they have not unsubscribed it yet, and they're still watching and they're still viewing, there's a high possibility of converting those warm leads into customers. So yes, those are my few points.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you all to everyone who participated for this debate. I have my score here and I will go on to deliver that. But I want to hear from the audience. So the other people on the call who did participate, who just listened in, we're going to cast a vote on what team we feel was better in this debate or provided better arguments to make their case. So if you think Team A did justice in this debate, please do raise your hand. All can vote except those who participated in the debate. Am I still audible?
Yes, you are. I had a question. Can I still vote?
Say, am I still audible?
Yes, you are still audible, and I'm also asking a question. Can I still vote even though I participated?
Technically, you can't vote because you participated. Yeah, every day is at the end when you participate. So let the other participants on the call get to vote. So please let's not keep a lot of us here waiting. So people, it's 10 a.m., 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. their time. So okay, so team A, I can see one hand raised. I'm going to give anyone that wants to vote for team A 1 more minute to vote. Okay, so that is one vote for team A. D, you can take your hand down. If you think team B provided stronger arguments and better case for this debate, please do raise your hand. Just use the raise hand feature on Zoom to raise your hand. Okay, one hand straight for team B.
You should check the chats. There's a question and there's another vote.
Okay. Okay. If you can't find where to raise your hand, that is fine. You can drop it in the chat. Who we are voting for. No, you can't vote if you participated. So team B, 1, 2, let me see. And 3, 4, 5, 6. So the other people on the call are not entirely sure. Okay, 7. Okay, so 1 for A, 7 for B. So let's see if that correlates with the score that we have here from each team. So I'll first read out, so you can take your hands down now. You can take your hands down. Okay. So I'll first read out what each team scored per round. So I'll first read out what each team scored per round and then go on to give the total for each team. So for round one, Team A had, before I go on, this is a cumulative of 100% or 100 points. So each round is 25. So for round one, Team A had 15, Team B had 25. For round two, Team A had 20, Team B had 15. For round three, Team A had 25, Team B had 25. For round four, both teams scored 25 each. Now this brings total to 85 for Team A and 90 points for Team B. So congratulations to Team B for a job well done, despite being, should I say, a man or a lady or a woman down now, right? However, I would like to stress also that both social media and email marketing, both channels are quite important and deliver better ROI. Social media excels more in awareness and engagement, while email drives conversions and retention. So for a business who is even looking to convert more, for a business who is looking to convert more, obviously, email is a channel that they would want to leverage more. Because as some of you pointed out, another reason why they might even want to leverage it more is that it's cost effective, right? You don't get to probably spend as much money as you would when you are having to run paid ads on social media, right? So, so yeah, that is it. So I think we are almost running off, but I'll just give 5 minutes for anyone who has a question from the people who joined the call a little bit late. 5 minutes to ask any questions from this module. Also, if you are also watching on YouTube, you can drop your question in the live chat. So 5 minutes. If I don't get any question in the next minute or two, we'll call it a day for tonight. Okay, so I can't see any questions. So I would assume that nobody has any questions. Ask.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yes, right.
Sorry. Good evening, sir. Good evening, all. My question is, I believe social media marketing is also involves social media adverts, such as like Facebook ads, Instagram ads. So I don't know, how do we carry out such ads on social media?
Okay. Thank you very much for that question. So there are a lot of ways to set up paid campaigns, either on Meta, depending on the platform, the goal, and all that. But that is for, I believe that is the next module that you're going to be taking this coming week. So what I would say is make sure you make yourself available for the next Q&A session. We'll be having a paid ad specialist join us, right? So all the questions that you have regarding paid advertising, ensure you join that call with your questions, and those questions will be responded to.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So, Val, you can ask that to your program manager or coordinator. However, BOSSA certificate is a recognized certificate as a better off service advertising agency, which is like the parent company for BOSSA Academy, is Google and Meta partner. So any certificate from BOSSA Academy, is recognized globally for that reason, because better off service advertising agency are partners with Google and Meta. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. So what I'm going to say is, for everyone who joined late and probably didn't get to participate in the debate, so I know some of you here were not here last week. We also had a debate. This debate might come at random. What I would say is always ensure that you're prepared and you're ready. And also, any of these debates may come with a reward. I think we have about 2 more weeks. So any of these debates may come with a reward for the winners, just as we have Team B who won today, participants of Team B, of any team that wins on a particular day may be rewarded. So all I would say is, do come prepared. We only had 3 people for each group today. We hope to have more, so there's better competition and it's more engaging. So all I'll say for now is good night and see you, I think same time next week. Bye for now.
Bye.